Hey, welcome back to the channel. I'm Seth, and this is The Expanse, Season 2, Episode 10, entitled Cascade. I just watched Episode 9, and Holden and crew have gotten to Ganymede. They got somebody killed in the process. I hope it doesn't come back to bite them. You know, she comes back to haunt them later. You got him killed! I wanted to mention that they said that at Ganymede the battle started on ground and that ended up in orbit, but didn't Draper and them look up and see that people were fighting in orbit? And then somebody, one of her Marines asked her who started it, and she says, "Not my problem, form a line." So, like, at that point, they had not engaged anyone. I don't remember if the UN Marines, the Blues, the pejorative Blues, I don't remember if they were firing yet at the thing that was chasing them when they were looking back and shooting. I don't quite remember if that happened and then the orbital stuff happened, or if the space stuff happened and then the people on the ground were running from the thing and shooting it. I don't quite remember, but the fact that Mars came to the table all the way to Earth and is willing to pay for shit and is willing to throw Martians under the bus, it sounds like to me that this whole proto-molecule at Ganymede Station thing, it sounds to me like Mars knows more than they're letting on. That's why they're conceding all this shit, because they'd rather keep it under wraps. I like to keep the intros and outros on the shorter side. I know a lot of other people, reaction channels, reactors, they kind of let stuff breathe and float thoughts and ideas, and I don't know, I'm kind of torn between, maybe I should just put a timestamp, like jump to here if you want to watch it. That way I can ramble maybe a little bit more if anyone's curious. Or if it's like, no, shut up, just play the thing, then, you know, then we'll just keep them short and play the thing, you know. Anyway, that's going to do it for this intro. I was about to close out. I haven't even watched the damn episode. I'm going to shut up and get this thing going, so here we go. Here we go. Are we back at Ganymede? Probably. Yeah.
Got her husband killed.
Those cops were gonna kill them both.
It was the right move. And I keep telling myself that.
If we do what we came here to do, I'll figure out a way to live with it.
You know shit.
How many people have you killed?
36.
I'm not sure. You're not sure?
Well, I'm not a homicidal maniac.
They could both still be here. Where was Strickland when he took
She wouldn't be missing, though, if he was still with her.
Electric Care Clinic 7.
Like, she'd be accounted for in the system, so, this is shady to me. Getting the medical emergency vibe with the plastic curtains, the drapes, like a bio has. A quarantine station. Which might be appropriate, given proto-molecule. Yeah, can it infect plant material? I didn't even consider that.
This is where I used to work.
Okay.
It was beautiful.
I'll try using my imagination.
A single soldier kills a dozen Marines on the surface of Ganymede without a vac suit. Please. Sergeant Draper failed. And then she snapped because she couldn't deal with it.
So you think she's lying?
I think she's crazy.
Dolores, my definition of crazy has contracted significantly.
That's true.
Mars is using peace as a distraction.
Peace as a
Yeah.
distraction. How is Sergeant Draper?
In her quarters, resting.
And in no frame of mind.
That's what she's doing, not how she's doing.
We can arrange for further testimony after the sergeant is fully recovered. But right now, we need to finalize...
After she's been conditioned.
So unless your intention is to have us shooting at each other again, let's do what we came here to do.
Okay, Captain Nutsack.
You really fucked up in there, Gunny.
I think we asked too much of you too soon.
Oh, fuck off.
Bobby,
I mean what?
then we do what's best for you and for the Corps.
What does that mean?
I'd like to see the ocean before I leave.
To keep them put in the embassy. Particularly. There it is. Particularly. She's not about to, like, go outside, breach her fucking quarters directly, right? Is she looking for something to break the glass with?
Sergeant Draper's power armor was subjected to massive concussive and incendiary forces, and the suit's internal data log
The other people had like slash damage, it looked like, though.
What about biological?
Could have been shrapnel explosions.
We did find traces.
I have no idea where Dr. Strickland is.
Have you seen any patients with any kind of bluish modeling or unusual heavy skin growths? Growths might have been glowing.
This doesn't feel like Eros, does it?
Not yet.
Maybe it just hasn't started yet.
I haven't seen.
May out of the clinic before the mirrors fell.
If May still wasn't there. Maybe Katoa's too.
Yeah, maybe.
You give him canned chicken, he gives you a video from the security monitor. You give him more chicken, he gives you more video. He said that he could find Katoa. But I didn't have enough chicken.
Such a...
Sounds like a scam.
I think she did see something on Ganymede. Something we're not supposed to know about. Based on technology he unleashed on Eros.
Oh shit, he's...
You've been in contact with him?
No, because I was working with him.
Damn, he's coming clean. Is she gonna fucking slay him, or arrest him, or accept him?
This is everything that I know about the proto-molecular project.
Now his best move is to remove her, though. I believe him. I believe him. Come on, Gunny, it ain't funny. How appropriate. Horrible noise incoming. Huh? Well, it must be light. That was glass, and it was falling like that. Is she about to have a gravity-related accident? Like, I don't know. There's no alarms going off. There's no sensors. No drones. Survivable. Yeah, see? Okay. Just make sure there weren't any, like, moments.
They've been eating the plants to survive.
These plants have no nutritional value. They're air scrubbers that supplement the station's system.
Wild. I know I've been pretty contained so far this episode. I'm just on edge because I know there's only a few episodes left, and I know crazy shit's gonna have to go down because this whole season has been wild. Like, for me, it was like a mid-season break when I left at the end of 2.5. Didn't watch for a few years. You know, with the Venus Impact, it felt like a mid-season finale. But in the reality, this is all the same season. Yeah, okay, my man's got stuff.
Cute kid, Copang.
We need to find her and the man with her.
What I want is chicken. No chicken, back of the line.
He can't fight me if you bash his head in! What's wrong with you?
Can you help us?
Absolutely.
Uh.
I find little girl.
At least it was like, I assume, a light aluminum can of chicken, not like a fucking hard can, like a soup can. But still, holy fuck, that would hurt. That lady had great eyes, oh my goodness. There's gonna be like some old lady who talks to her and... Oh, this is... No, come on.
For 50, I do.
For 50? Oh my goodness. 50 what? Punches, push-ups, dollars, cans of chicken. That's her first interaction with someone. Fucking pay me.
That is very interesting.
I like that camera work.
That puts you in a precarious position.
Yeah. Yeah, I mentioned that.
Changed with Aaron, right? With no way to start.
Or maybe he wants you to think that. That's the play. That's where how he gets the knife in you.
If you're Martian, you'll have osteox. Give me what you can spare and I'll tell you how to get to the ocean.
So, you're a doctor?
I put myself on the vocational training list when I was 17 years old. 52 now. Still waiting for my slot.
Dang, what the fuck? What's good for 52? He just runs away.
That you're all a bunch of robots with no souls who just like to conquer shit?
Well...
Music ain't nothing to write home about neither.
Well, that part might be true, yeah. Bobby.
Nico. Millimeter at a time. eyes are locked on the horizon.
Okay.
In a couple of weeks, your brain will forge the pathways, your inner ear will get the memo.
Oh, that's why. Okay, that makes more sense because of that stuff in the ear that senses direction and pull and stuff. But is she gonna be on Earth for months to train this? Millimeters, lady, not centimeters. His head is all bruised up and they got like ointment on it and shit. Is his head dented? Oh my god.
Every shitty thing we do makes the next one that much easier, doesn't it?
It says the shadiest person on the ship. Who's just mad that the beacon of purity is becoming molded by reality. Holden's kind of doing the Rick James thing. Rick James?
Force them into prostitution.
Rick Grimes.
And when they find those kids, they use them too.
Why?
Some people deserve to be punished.
He's eating his chicken. I just realized that. That's fucking great. So is he gonna check out the hydroponics that he thought were contaminated?
Won't be able to get away with it for another week, maybe two, and after that, the air, the scrubbing plants, what's left of them, will die off. When that happens, they won't be able to stop the Cascade.
So it's not the thing that breaks you that you need to watch out for.
It's a runaway loop. Feedback.
Exactly. The station's dead already. They just don't know it yet.
How we doing up here, Alex? Is this that Martian music that Draper said that they're not really good at? What is he drinking? Is that energy drinks or alcohol? Or what's going on here? What, air? What's he shotgunning? I don't get it. It's a good way to get FOD, foreign object damage, just having shit floating around. Damn.
Very, very bad. If they do, maybe they still be okay too.
They're about to get killed on camera. Fucking blue tentacle pulls them through.
No camera after that.
Dude said it smelled bad though, so let's see if that's her experience with it. Oh, I don't think the water's clean. You probably shouldn't. It's like going in the harbor in Baltimore. You don't want to do that. I wonder if this will lessen her experience or her dream, where she always had the picture of a green Mars with water, like a projection over the landscape. I wonder if now her experiencing this is gonna is it gonna make her not care as much? Is it gonna make it harder for her to leave? You know, like, does she not hate Earth as much?
We never finished our conversation.
Oh shit.
Feel like a conversation to me.
This is what attacked you and your team, isn't it?
Project Caliban.
It was being tested on Ganymede.
Did she get that from the guy who got it from Mao, or?
Fuck you, man.
Sergeant, I wish to God it was my government. Then I would have some control over the situation. We cannot afford to be enemies anymore.
We need to go. Now.
The conflict is brewing. Alright, so that was the episode. That was Cascade. We got a lot of confirmation. It's going to be fun in editing. I'm going to look at that PDA of the creature that attacked her team. Like, that's a pretty big fucking confession. Like, that's got to be the connection. How else would she get that file, you know? And Draper's in danger because she spilled the beans about the creature and then broke out of her room, and they're probably going to say, we know you talked to Chris Jen or something, or, you know, despite what you think, blah, blah, blah. Up on Ganymede, looks like they found out where to go to find the girl. 3 episodes left in the season. I'm scared. I'm nervous. Like, the last 2 have kind of been, sort of. This one and the previous one have been, I don't want to say reserved, but not too wild. They're going to this restricted place, and Ganymede is a mess, and shit's going to happen on Venus, and then there's going to be, like, 1 episode left. So, Alright, no more rambling from me, so that's going to do it for now. Thank you all so much for being here and spending your time. I know how valuable it is, and I appreciate it. So, yeah, have a good day, and see you for the next one. Goodbye.